Tease me, tease me, tease me, tease me, baby.
Okay.
Tea is the backbone of British society.
There is not a problem on this earth that can't be solved with a good brew.
165 million cups are drunk by us lot a day, and some bloke from some university did some research and created the perfect cup.
What Mike is trying to say is Professor Brown at the University of Northumbria came up with the perfect solution of the 180 hours of lab testing, and this is the formula. TB plus 200 ml of H2O at 100 degrees C for 2 mins BT plus milk 10 ml for 6 mins BT equals the PT at an OT of 60 degrees C. Don't get a stir.
He's a super geek, he's super geeky. I think what Ben's trying to say is
Dump your tea bag of choice into your brewing cup and add 200 millilitres of boiling water. That will be at 100 degrees Celsius. Then leave it to brew and mingle for 2 minutes.
Meanwhile, tea isn't the only incredible thing to come out of Britain. Wordsworth,
Shakespeare,
Keats,
the Beatles,
the internet,
penicillin.
modern democracy.
The list goes on and on and on.
So, I thought that I'd come up with my own list of the top 5 things to come out of Britain.
Looking forward to seeing this.
Here it is. Number 1, David Beckham. Number 2, tea.
Except for the Chinese.
Number 3, the inability to express emotion. Number 4, Russell Brand. Number 5, Australia.
You're an idiot.
Ben begged me to put Harry Styles as number 1, but I wasn't having any of it. We don't like One Direction.
Maybe it's the way she walked.
Splash in 10 ml of semi-skimmed milk and leave to brew for another 6 minutes until you have an optimum temperature of 60 degrees Celsius. Tea bag out, give it a quick stir. That is the perfect cup of tea in Britain. But last month I was in Morocco where I learnt the perfect cup of mint tea. Plus we're going to do a cold tea that's fruity tea too.
Cut to a sexy montage.
Put a couple of handfuls of green tea leaves into your pot and a good generous amount of boiling water. Leave it for 1 minute without stirring. Pour that out into a cup, that's the good tea, and repeat the same process with the tea, this time giving a bit of a swill, because that's the bad tea. Pour it out and get rid of it. Next up, the good tea goes back into the pot with the sugar and loads of boiling water and leave it for about 5 minutes. You can put it back on the heat if you want. Finish with plenty of fresh mint and pour into your glasses from a height.
Well, Ben, they looked fantastic, but how do they taste?
Super sweet and warm. I love the mint tea.
Well, that is really refreshing. I'm very impressed.
Every day needs a good cup of tea.
But what we would like to know is, what is your favourite type of tea?
Iced teas, cold teas, hot teas, fruit teas. You tell us.
We haven't just been making tea though this week, we've also made some incredible recipes and put them up on the internet. It's getting to that time of year where you have to start thinking about what you're going to get people for certain festivals.
Last week everyone loved the peanut butter fudge. This week we threw 2 more at you.
Yeah.
Cheesy bites.
That was savoury.
Savoury version, something for a cheese board or just a nice present for parents.
And they were really good as well, and I was really good in it.
Super cheesy, the cheesiest of them all. And then we made chocolate muffin puddings.
And Mike got to use his creative side. So first of all, chocolate muffin puddings. It sounds amazing. It looked incredible.
It might even be the substitute for Christmas pudding this year.
We'd love to know what you think about it. Do you like the series? Let us know down below.
Comment below, let us know.
Thanks, Mike. Also, at the table this week, we made crispy duck pancakes.
Wow, a Chinese affair. It was incredible, like the takeaway, but
Yep, better.
We've done it before. This one with plum sauce, pickled cucumber, whole duck, homemade pancakes, delish.
Special little treat for you. If you want to have some sort of involvement with the recipes that we put up on our channel, then on our Google Plus communities page, we've put up 6 brand new recipe ideas for you to get your teeth into. See what I've done there? And you can give us all of your ideas, how you would make them the best possible versions. We live in a democracy, and there is this great community of people who want to help get recipes sorted. So you'll see that eye candy at the moment has stopped. It's not stopped forever. We're going to be starting it back up in the new year.
Temporarily paused.
Temporarily paused whilst we do some food gifts. In the meantime, keep sending in your photos to #iCandySorted. There are thousands of photos on there now. It's incredible how many people have done it. Ben, you know what time it is?
What time is it?
It's time for comment of the week.
Oh God.
Comment from My Chorizo Sausage.
Oi, foodie
Yep.
name, like the sound of that.
I want to kidnap Ben and put him in a bear suit so I could hug him perpetually whilst he makes me biscuits.
Wow. Wow. Can I just point out, perpetually, I like the word.
This is an educated person.
I'm all for fancy dress, but bear, really? I wouldn't say I was much of a bear.
Some of the eagle-eyed amongst you might have noticed that actually last week there was no comment of the week.
I can only apologise on Mike's behalf.
Yeah.
He's useless. He was somewhat idolising over the Brothers Roydell and forgot. But what it does mean is that we can officially bring back Mike's mistake of the week last week.
Hold it right there, cause what do you see? That idiot Mike's mistake of the week.
I missed that jingle. I mean, Mike does make a lot of mistakes. It's just that most of them we can't put out on a public platform through fear of legal issues.
His children finding him.
Yeah.
To keep your comments coming in, otherwise comment of the week is a little bit tricky.
Well, yeah, because without any comments, how can you have a comment of the week?
I don't want Mike to have any more excuses.
I don't, and also
Chris
I
and
don't.
Nick are a big enough excuse.
I don't want comment of the week to be first.
So we get a lot of that too.
Write your comments with comment of the week in mind.
But from here on in, it starts to get a little bit more festive in Fridge Cam. We have started with our chocolate muffin puddings, but more festivities to come.
Yes, which means that really you should be cooking right now, doesn't it?
There's plenty more to be getting on with.
Oh, well, off you go, and I'll say goodbye. Bye.
Maybe it's the way she walked. Ouch! Straight into my heart and stole it. Ow! Through the walls and past the guards. Wow. Just like she already owned it. I said, will you give it back to me? She said, never in your wildest dreams. And we danced all night to the best song ever. We knew every line. And I can't remember how it goes, but I know that I won't forget her. Cause we danced all night to the best song ever. I think it went